When it comes to catching walleyes through the ice, I don't know if there's any lure category that's done more damage than just a spoon. Where you look back, 30, 35 years ago, and people were using Swedish pimples and Castmasters and, some of the early walleye hoggers. I mean, there's all kinds of different brass and lead spoons. They come in a lot of different shapes and sizes. Bleach flutter spoon, that's been on fire here the last couple of years, but you look at rattle spoons. I mean, there's just an endless variety of colors, an endless variety of sizes, shapes, weights. But the big thing, regardless of what kind of spoon you're using, is you really have to gauge the attitude of that fish. And so, the thing to remember is if you're not marking fish so that the fish can find you. There might be fish that are swimming by 10, 15, 20, 25 feet away, even 50 feet away on some real clear fisheries. And so when you're not marking fish, don't be afraid to fish extremely aggressive. A lot of times I'm really pounding, I'm smacking that lure, I'm trying to bring fish into me. Don't be afraid, and especially in clear water, to really lift that spoon up, because again, those fish can see it from much further away. And so bring the fish to you. Once the fish get to you, if you see some acceleration where the fish comes in fast, you get them come up off the bottom where they got their fins up, and you can keep fishing aggressively to seal the deal. But those fish come up and stall as they get closer. They shun that aggressive motion. That's when you have to kind of pull into your bag of tricks, and you have to be the puppet master. You have to change the action of that lure. And so a lot of times, if fish aren't responding aggressively, that's when to tone it down. That's when to get more subtle with your rocking motion, where instead of working the spoon, you start working the bottom treble below it. And so a lot of different ways you can work spoons, but trust and read your electronics. Learn how to see fish in your bottom signal itself, because that's the edge of your cone angle, and how fish respond on the edge of your cone angle is crucial. So when you're fishing really aggressively and those fish are coming in hot and they don't stop or stall on the edge of the cone angle and they keep coming aggressive, then you know not to change, to just keep pushing and build that momentum up until that fish comes up and hits it. And usually they're going to hit it hard. And that fish starts to stall, their fins come down, and that's anywhere from say 3 to 7 feet of the lure. You have to change how you're fishing, otherwise you're not going to catch any fish.